Well, I'd like to dream I can fly.
I had dreamed when we were coming out on this trip that we would find some tiny little beach bar somewhere where we'd just be able to get a job and just hang out and
Chill
just
out.
be there. That's what I wanted. That's genuinely what I wanted. And that therefore at the end of June we wouldn't go home, we'd just stay, and we'd only get enough money that we'd keep on going, and that hasn't happened. Maybe it will. Maybe it's not important, but in Ireland I'm an artist. I'm a sculptor. And yeah, I kind of felt I needed a bit of inspiration, so that's why I'm here.
And I'm a web designer, and I was pulled here by my girlfriend.
Don't have to be so honest.
I was dragged here to India, and then I'm enjoying it too.
I'm really glad I came here. I think that
It's an experience, good or bad.
yeah, but I also think that almost the way, because we're going to see a lot of other countries as well, that we don't always have enough time. Like in Mumbai, I would have liked to have an awful lot of time just to wander around and see the place. But Steve's not been to big cities, and I really like all that, so those kind of things don't always work. You step off the plane in Chennai and you get a bad experience. I mean, your first look at a slum is quite a bad experience. The baddest experience is probably getting ill.
Getting sick.
Yeah.
I've done that a few times.
And I wasn't prepared for it. It's worse than you think it's going to be. But the people have been, I mean, sometimes really interesting things have happened, and people have really kind of tried to explain so much to you and been so interested in just genuinely talking to you and finding out about you, and not always as a, to get money out of you. It's been really nice,
The level of the society here is different, so it's not like anything we've seen in Europe. Takes a while to get used to. No matter what happens. 20-minute break.
The second day we were on it for a lot longer. But also, I mean, there's mad things like, I mean, the Indians look after themselves, the way they dress, their appearance, they always look so well. And yet there's a massive slum and, cows walking down the street with huge ulcers, and it's and then at the same time you have to be on time for your train. And I think that the mix of what is actually going on is insane.
Bit of adventure, excitement, the unexpected, adapting to different things you wouldn't normally do.
Getting away, really,
Getting
from
away.
your lives for a while.
Spending
Not that we've
loads
bad
of money.
lives, we quite enjoy our lives, but
Yeah.
maybe try and find a new way of doing things. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah, something to give you a bit different perception on life, which is nice, that change, which is what the whole travelling experience is about.
Is it? Is that what it's done for you?
Yes, of course it is. I just haven't told you.
Okay.
We don't communicate that much. Yeah. Well,
I look that way and he looks that way.
we're open for the comedy act at 8 o'clock.